Welcome to my blog. This episode is going to be all about food. One of my favorite Japanese dishes is called gyudon, which is a beef ball. And since my dad and I like this dish and my mom doesn't particularly like it, so we decided to come to a chain called Sukiya, which is the largest chain of gyudon restaurant in Japan. The restaurant is kind of considered a fast food for men in Japan, but my belly was pretty satisfied. Next, I came to this local soba noodle restaurant with my mom. This restaurant seems to be very popular for out of town or out of country visitors. The stunning view from the terrace is the one of the best thing about this restaurant, along with their handmade soba noodles. First, we got served with freshly grown veggies, and we ordered some tempura and fried tofu, and I got the soba noodle bowl. My mom got the soba where you dip in the broth after, and here is a stunning view. And now I'm going to show you the food that I ate at home. So I think everybody's seen the cup noodle, pot noodle, or however you call it, but this one is instant rice dish. This one is like a tomato risotto. After putting the boiling water and I wait for 5 minutes and stir it, and here's a meal. Just editing these videos making me hungry watching all this food, but one of my favorite things, one of many favorite things from Japanese food is these cakes that includes chestnut. They are mostly only available in the fall time, and since I was there close to beginning of fall, I got to try some of them. And now we are going on a little local adventure. This cafe is located in a tranquil natural setting surrounded by the trees of Amagi Mountains. It offers Japanese sweets and drinks made with carefully selected local ingredients such as Shizuoka matcha, powdered green tea, plums from Tsukigase Plum Valley, and spring water drawn from the old gold mine. This water has supported the livelihoods of locals for over 200 years. Guests can relax in the cafe's Japanese modern interior or exterior while feeling the seasons change slowly around them. We ordered some matcha shaved ice and matcha parfait. It's like green everywhere. This place was opened recently, maybe within the last few years, and even though it was a short drive from where I grew up and where my parents' house is, but I felt like I was at the resort somewhere like I never been there before. After soaking up the sun and fresh air and greens in the nature, we went to a resort, actual resort, just drive down the street. I already been to this resort's cafe with my friend previously, but I decided to come here with my mom and then walk around and explore even more. If you have seen our family trip to northern Japan and Hokkaido, you've seen this in a bigger scale, the rice paddy art, but here's a local version. Then we came to Asahi Falls. It is a 105-meter waterfall said to have gotten its name from how it shines when the morning light hits the water. Formed from solidified lava, it is now a geosite of Izu Peninsula Geopark. The water slowly follows the contours of the stream above. As it approaches the falls, the pitch of the slope steepens and the fall picks up speed. Flying over the neck point, the waters bounce and splash upon the descending flat surfaces of the basalt, making very distinctive sounds. Before reaching the waterfall, there is a temple called Ryogenji, literally means origin of the waterfalls. Ryogenji was a Komuso temple. Komuso were a band of itinerant monks who covered their heads with deep basket hats called tengai and wandered the Japanese countryside playing the shakuhachi bamboo flute and begging for alms. Ryogenji was the only Komuso temple in Izu. Ryogenji was originally built as a temple of Shingon sect in the late Muromachi period. It was abandoned and then around early 17th century became attached to Ryusenji as an independent inner sanctuary. Its secretive location right next to the waterfall was perfect for spiritual contemplation. There's a lot more to the history of the temple, but I'm going to leave it there and say hi to some goats over here. That's it for today's video. Until next time, have a beautiful day.